In 1936, a man wrote a book that changed how millions of people talk, negotiate, and lead. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. In the next 6 minutes, you'll know exactly what's inside, and you'll be able to say you've read it. Part 1. Fundamental techniques in handling people. First, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticism doesn't change people. It wounds their pride and puts them on the defensive. Test pilot Bob Hoover once survived a near-fatal crash caused by a mechanic who filled his plane with the wrong fuel. Instead of yelling at him, Hoover asked that same mechanic to service his plane again the very next day. Why? Because people don't change through punishment. They change through trust. Second, give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone craves to feel important, not flattery, real, specific appreciation. It costs nothing, and it changes everything. Third, talk in terms of the other person's interest. If you want to catch a fish, you don't bait the hook with what you like. You bait it with what the fish wants. People only care about what they want, so speak to that. Part 2. 6 ways to make people like you. Become genuinely interested in others. People are far more drawn to those who show interest in them than to those seeking interest for themselves. Smile. A stockbroker once decided to smile at everyone he met for 2 months straight. The result? More happiness, fewer complaints, and more money than the entire year before. Remember a person's name. It is, to that person, the sweetest sound in any language. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. A person's own problems matter more to them than anything else in the world. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. And make the other person feel important, sincerely, not as a tactic. Part 3. Win people to your way of thinking. You cannot win an argument. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you've still lost their goodwill. So avoid arguments altogether. Begin in a friendly way. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say you're wrong. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Let the other person do most of the talking. Try honestly to see things from their point of view and be sympathetic to their ideas and desires. Ask questions that get an immediate yes. Let the other person feel the idea was theirs, but appeal to nobler motives. Dramatize your ideas. Make them vivid, not just factual. Steve Jobs didn't say gigabytes of storage. He said 1,000 songs in your pocket, and when nothing else works, throw down a friendly challenge. People love proving themselves. Part 4. Be a leader. Change people without giving offense. Begin with honest praise. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing someone else's. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Let the other person save face. Praise every improvement, no matter how small. Give people a fine reputation to live up to. Make the fault seem easy to correct. And make sure the other person is happy to do what you suggest. That's the entire philosophy. In 6 minutes. Simple ideas. But they've shaped leaders, salespeople, and relationships for nearly a century. The real secret was never manipulation. It was making people feel like they matter. Because they do,